So what are some signs and symptoms? You may be dealing with someone that you might suspect is using meth, and you're trying to see, what do I look for? We're going to give you 10 signs to look for and may indicate that they're abusing meth. One, awake at night, may be awake for days.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's 6 to 8 hours per hit, and there's a cycle in terms of their awaking and sleeping time is like a binge and crash cycle.
Yep.
Number two, they may be more talkative than usual, or maybe real restless. Mm-hmm. And so, especially when they're using.
Yeah, they get up and down. So they sitting down watching a TV show, and then they get up and they go to the refrigerator. Then they sit back down, then they get up and they go to the bathroom. Then they sit back down, then they go in the other room. Then they sit back down and go, and they look like they're okay. I mean, something's a little off. They look like they're anxious. Maybe that's a good word.
Anxiety.
Yeah, they got some anxiety, and then you say, "What's going on?" Oh, well, my job's bothering me, or my girlfriend's bothering me. Like, they'll have a reason. Oh, believe me, they'll have 5,000 reasons why they're being restless and anxious. But this is part of the process. Yeah. They're in the high.
Number three, manic, ludicrously positive in ways that are unusual. It's not that uncommon that they even experience paranoia and psychosis.
Yeah.
Psychosis simply means that they begin to lose touch with reality and starting to see and things, experiences that are not happening right there, and they're reacting from that place.
Right, almost like a grandiose, oh, I'm gonna have this new business, and it's gonna have this, and I'm gonna have these 10 employees, and we're gonna buy, and I'm gonna have 3 new trucks. It's like they on a bicycle.
I'm buying a 747 next week.
Right, they're on a bicycle, and you're like, you're on a bicycle. What are you talking about? You don't believe in me? You don't believe I can't do this? It's like, where did that? I'm not saying you can't do it, but now it's all about me because I have questioned their reality of it. And it's not like they're talking about having a dream. It's not a dream. It's not like, man, I dream about, going to Europe and, traveling and becoming a teacher over there and teaching English for 2 years. No, it's not like this. It's not a dream. It's not like I'm going to join the Peace Corps and, learn and see the world. No. This is like they're doing it tomorrow. Yeah, and they don't have 10 cents in their pocket, and they don't even have their shoes on, but it's like they're talking to you as though they're the CEO and they have $5 million in the bank.
Another sign and symptom is following the awake and staying awake long periods of time. It's followed by a crashing period and sleeping for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Sometimes even for days.
Yeah. Like a teenager almost. When you're a teenager, how your teenager could go to sleep and you go in there and check on them and make sure they're okay. Like, are they alive? Are they alive? But it's that kind of thing. Yeah. Like they're moving and going and running and gunning, and then the next thing they're sleeping for 2 days.
Number 5, look for hair loss. Weight loss, especially quickly, weight loss, skin sores. You saw that in those pictures.
Yeah, and they'll say they're on the diet. I tried to lose weight. You saw me. I wasn't eating dinner or anything. Well, you're not hungry.
Number 6, poor dental hygiene, loss of teeth. It's called meth mouth, but part of the reason is that the methamphetamine dries the mouth out, and that dry atmosphere, breeds poor dental health, in addition to just neglecting. But that's why it seems to have a big impact on their teeth and their gums. Number 7, skin problems. There's usually begin to have issues with the elasticity of their skin. That's why they age very quickly. And a lot of itching and twitching. If you see just kind of scratching and itching, sometimes facial tics.
Yeah, they're
moving their face.
Yeah.
Number 8 is financial irresponsibility. Always borrow, hey man, can I just have $20? I need this. Or, someone stole this. A lot of stories around financial hardships. Yeah.
And you will believe them. You will believe them. I mean,
I got fired because my boss didn't like what the shirt I was wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes
Right.
on and on and on.
Yeah, the stories get more creative.
More creative, deeper, and sometimes, checks are missing,
Yeah.
money's missing, jewelry's missing from your house.
Yeah.
Lots of financial responsibility. Number 9, signs and symptoms to look for is increased isolation and dramatic mood swings.
Yeah.
When you think about the brain having these intensive shots of dopamine, it's a huge high, and then you have the crash after that, and then another intense dose. There's usually the impact of that psychologically is lots of anxiety, lots of depression, as HollyKem was describing, just real fidgety, edginess. And so that's real common. An interesting fact, too, is because of the impact on the brain, someone that has abused meth over a period of time is 3 times as likely to get Parkinson's disease.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel, I Have a Voice. And if you'd like to see the full teaching on meth addiction, click on this video now, and we'll see you in the next video.